Good morning. So the video is me going over this assignment. And the assignment today is homework 31. It's chapter 4, section 5, page 265, 8 through 11, 13, 15, 17, 31, blah, blah, blah. So first of all, we got to get the book. So I was going to take a picture of the book. And so the book is in a PDF of the book, and it's actually chapter 4 and chapter 5. So this is chapter 4 and 5. Okay, so that's the PDF right there, chapter 4 and 5. We're going to open that up, and then we're going to go find, we'll open it up all the way here, the full screen. And then we'll find chapter 4. Okay, so chapter 4, section 5 is sort of what we're looking for here. It might take a minute. Okay, so this is 4.1. We can see the bottom there. So the assignment was 4.5. Let's see where we're at. It takes a little bit of time to get there, but that's what it is. So this is 4.2. We're going to keep going. Scroll down a little bit here. What's this? So 4.3, almost there. 4.5 is where we got to get. So let's see. All right, almost done. Here we got 4.5. So it looks like 4.5 is page. The assignment was. There it is, 4.5, writing a function rule. Okay, so we ended up with having to do 8 through 11. Okay, so we'll take a picture of this here and put it on the Schoology, put it on the notes. All right, keep this up there. So it's kind of a pain, but it is what it is. So we have 8 through 11, 13, 15. We can do that here. All right. And you can kind of zoom ahead. But 8 says write a function rule that represents the sentence. Y is 5 less than the product of 4 and x. So y is means equals. That number means equals. 5 less than. So it's going to be minus 5 here. And the product of 4 and x. So y equals 4x minus 5 is what we get for 8. 9, c is more than half of n. So c equals 8 more than, that means plus, 8 plus half of n is 1/2 n. Okay? 10, 7 less than 3/5 of b is a. So 7 less than 3/5 of b. 7 less than 3/5. So 3/5 of b is here. Again, this is 10. 7 less than that looks like this. So this says, this means 7 less than 3/5 of b is a. So we'll write equals a. Number 11, 2.5 more than the quotient of h and 3 is w. 2.5 more than, so it's 2.5 plus the quotient of h and 3 is h divided by 3 is w, so equals w. All right, not easy, but not impossible. All right, so we have 13 and 15, okay? The price of pizza is $6.95 plus 95 cents for each topping. So we can do pizza, or P, equals $6.95, so 6.95 plus 0.95, all right, times T for topping. All right, so the price of the pizza, P, is $6.95 plus 95 cents times the number of toppings. Okay? So we have to stop and think about what that means. All right. Now, number 15 says the almond extract A remaining in an 8-ounce bottle decreases, so we're going to probably minus here, by 1/6 ounce for each batch of waffle cookies made. Okay, so the amount remaining, all right, is going to be 8 minus, that's a full bottle, minus 1/6 times, by 1/6 ounce for each batch. All right, so 1/6 times each batch B. So the amount is 8 ounces minus 1/6 times 1/6 ounces times each batch you make. That's almond extract. That's that little, it's like vanilla extract for chocolate chip cookies, only it's almond. Okay? All right, let's see what else we had here for the assignment. It was 13, 15, now we got 17. All right, let's look at 17. Here's 17, and we have 17, and what else do we have? 17, 17. Let's take a look at 17. We'll take a picture of that, put it on the book there. All right, here's 17. Moving on. 17, oh boy, what's that say? Okay. A team of divers was assembled at -10. Okay, so here's the surface of the water, so they're down 10 feet, so -10. Then the team dives at a rate -50 per minute, -50 per minute. So like -50 times m per minute. Write a rule that represents the team's depth as a function of time. So what that means is D equals. So what is the depth of the divers? Okay? What is the depth of the divers? Well, if we know they started off at -10, we can put -10 plus it's going to be -50 times the number of minutes. So that's the rule. The depth of the divers is equal to -10, where they start, see, plus -50 times the number of minutes. So every minute we multiply by -50. Okay? So the next question says, what is the team's depth after 3 minutes? So the team's depth is equal to -10 times, or plus -50 times 3. And that's -150 here. So the answer after 3 minutes is -160. As they started off at -10, remember? Okay, so that's that. Now let's see where we're at here with this. We got 8 minutes. We got about 7 minutes left. All right, so the next problems were 31, 37. Let's take a look at those. Okay, so 31 and 37. 31 is here. All right, put that in there. Oops, scoot down a little bit. All right, so 31 says, make a table and graph. All right, well, we have all these ordered pairs. Make a table and graph the set of ordered pairs, then write a function rule. Oh, okay. To represent the relationship between x and y. Okay, so we have these ordered pairs. I'm just going to estimate where they are. And these will form a line, okay? So what does that line look like? -4, 7, -3, 6, -2, 5. All right, -2, 5, -1, 4. Oops. 0, 3. All right, I'm way off here. Let's see. Let me just. Get a table here. Get this graph. There we go. Cheater. That's okay though. All right, so let's draw a graph. how are we looking for time here? Let's see, because I only have 15 minutes to do this. All right, we're at 10 minutes. Okay, so negative 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative 3, 6. Negative 2, 5. Negative 1, 4. 0, 3. Looks like a nice straight line. 1, 2. I think I'm going to stop there because it's going to be a nice straight line. Okay, so we got to make a table. We have x's, which is negative 4 is the x, negative 3 is the x, negative 2 is the x, negative 1 is the x. I'll just do 4, okay, just to, because I'm kind of lazy about that. 7, we got negative 3, 6, negative 2, 5, and 1, 4. Now, that's your y value. So we want to start off with y equals some rate, right, times x. This is how we want to write the rule. All right, and plus this number here is when x equals 0. So it's like your start. It's like that negative 10 where they started underwater. So we can see from the pattern when x equals 0, we can see that's your y-intercept, that's 3. So this number goes here, 3. X equals 0 right here, so y equals 3. Now, we got to find some kind of rate, some kind of change, all right? So this is the change in x, change x's divided by the change in the y's. So if we look at the x's, it looks like x goes up by 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Okay? And then the y's go minus 1. All right? So this one is plus 1 over minus 1. So the answer to 31 is y, for the rule, is y equals negative, negative 1x plus 3. Okay? So that's what you got to do for 31, and I think I'm just about out of time here, okay? So I think we'll stop for that one, and then you can look at the answer key for the other two. Okay? Oh, wait, I have 2 more minutes, so let's see what we have. We also had 31, and then I think we had 37. Okay, so 37, you can see, is graph the function rule. We did that already. And then 53 is a product you can use your calculator for. So check the answer key for 37 and 53 when you do it. Okay? All right, so that's homework. Let's see. That was homework 31. Now we missed 37 and 53, but those were review problems, and you can check your answer key for that. Okay? All right. Have a good day.